Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Explore the Spectrum. I'm your host, Jeanetta Bryant, and today we are joined with Eman Abushabab. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great. Thank you so much for having me.
Oh my gosh, I'm delighted to have you. It's really fun when we're able to do these interviews transcontinental. So you're joining us from Dubai, and you're doing work there that is exciting, and we would love to know a little bit more about that. So what all are you working on your side of the world?
Yeah, sure. So I'm the community outreach manager at Dubai Autism Center. I'm also a board certified behavior analyst. So what we're doing at Dubai Autism Center is not only to make the community aware of what is autism, but also to prepare the community as well to deal with and interact with individuals with autism. This happens through multiple initiatives, and one of them is the Autism Friendly program launched by Dubai Autism Center. And yeah, I'm happy to talk more about these kind of initiatives as well.
You know, I often feel like when you say something like ABA, you instinctively and almost immediately tie an ABA therapist with a child, and you're putting those two pieces together. So I love the fact that you're thinking outside of the box and working with the public more so and saying, look, if we're going to meet in the middle, I'm going to do my best to help this child be their best, but I'm going to need your best as well, public. Like, I'm going to need you to meet me in the middle on some of these different cases. So what does training the public look like? What is that initiative?
Yeah, and this is actually just looking out of the box, as you have mentioned, just understanding as well the culture. So what works in here in Dubai might not work in, in Florida, for example, because of the cultural barrier that plays big role. So what we do basically is we look at the different environments, whether it's a governmental sector, non-governmental sector, what kind of interaction that is happening as well. For example, we did the project with the Dubai Frame. This is a destination for people to go there and enjoy their time. So they have variety of people over there. So how to train these individuals on dealing with other people who have the spectrum. So part of it is training, part of it of awareness, and as well as just having the environment ready for them. If they have hard time with kind of too much information around them, too noisy, where to go, how they will be guided. So all of this stuff we train actually the staff, the frontliners, on how to interact if situations emerged.
So in most of these cases, you're talking about police officers, firefighters, you're talking about first responders in many cases of trying to help them, or are you reaching beyond that? I just want to make sure I get it correct. You know, sometimes you hear about training initiatives for restaurants and theme parks and places that you would get your hair cut. Are you working just with the first responders, which is a job in itself, or are you working beyond that as well?
So it's not just only the frontliners, but also we're trying to tackle as well management and have a sustainable as well training system going on. Because unfortunately, we don't want this training to happen for just only a few people. And then when they're gone or they're like resigned from their job and then other people are coming, they're no longer having this knowledge. So we're trying to work as well with, leaders as well, to sustain this kind of information in their system, as well as just verifying it through Dubai Autism Center. That's the update of what kind of, for example, statistics, statistics of autism mostly every year is changing. So this kind of information that we're trying to help as well.
And I hope that I didn't come across as dismissive, because the front line is imperative. I believe that the statistic I heard last week is that the second leading cause of death is interaction with law enforcement for most people with autism, because they're misunderstood so easily. And that's frightening, right? And so having the right training for that first line is incredibly important. I was just trying to make sure that I understood the distinction you were trying to make. If someone wants to support this initiative and they want to learn more about it, where would they find this information?
Yeah, they can visit our website, Dubai Autism Center .ae, and then they can find more information. The moment they type autism friendly program UAE, they'll find all the information that they need.
All right. Well, I thank you so much for joining us today, helping us know about some different initiatives. I mean, our kids really are reaching all corners of the world these days, right? Like, the world itself isn't big enough to contain all of the different types of support that we need to put in place for our community and for people to be more aware of what's going on. Thank you for doing your part. It's really been a delight in chatting with you. And for all of our viewers, thank you for joining us, because with your help, we'll continue to explore the possibilities.